What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. This your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. Hello, somebody. All right, so, man, we got Diddy blasting his son, Christian Combs, after he parties and getting high and still doing some of the same things that his dad have done. While the other kids is like, yo, chill, pump your brakes, Christian. Christian's trying to spend all that money up, bro, before the feds come get him, I believe. But common sense will tell you to slow down in a moment like this with your dad, knowing the whole party and freak off thing is one of the main reasons he's behind the bars, the cell, prison. And you out here want to keep on partying, and that's crazy. So, but hey, it's your world, it's your money, bro. Do whatever you feel like. I'm just here to cover. You dig? Spicy.
Christian Combs is not shedding a tear for his dad's legal troubles because the homeboy has been living it up since Diddy has been behind bars. It's like he's determined to spend as much money as he can before the feds come and grab it all up because he has been throwing a lot of lavish parties, getting high, and just living that good life. But word on the streets is that Diddy is not pleased with this behavior because he thinks that it makes him look very, very bad. His lavish parties are the reason he's in this mess in the first place, and the last thing he needs is for Christian to have people thinking that he's still low-key holding freak-offs. Child, it looks like Christian is about to single-handedly send Diddy to jail because the things we found out about his recent parties are wild, to say the least. Okay, so fans may be dragging Christian now, but when this whole mess started, everybody was on Christian and his brother's sides, and they stood 10 toes down behind them because we thought that they were completely innocent. I mean, sure, there were always rumors flying around about Diddy's sons being mixed up in this messy business. Still, fans were quick to shut that down, saying that just because their dad has been allegedly wildin' doesn't mean the kids are guilty by association. Even when Homeland Security raided Diddy's houses and cuffed up Christian and his brother Justin, people still had the kids back. They dragged the feds for detaining them and accused the feds of doing too much when it came to the boys because it was Diddy they were after. But things switched up fast when Christian got hit with a lawsuit. A woman claimed that she was SA by Christian while working on a yacht Diddy rented for the fam's holiday trip. The woman, Grace Omarka, said that she was hired as a stewardess on the yacht that Diddy got a few days before New Year's 2023. So this all allegedly went down in December 2022. According to TMZ, Grace claimed that she was doing her job during the shindig, which she claims was advertised as a family-friendly excursion. And King came on, after which she claims he immediately became fixated on her, uncomfortably so. She alleges King had her take a shot of liquor, and she claims she immediately suspected it was spiked. But despite that, she was able to tell him to get off of her and leave her alone. She claims King was trying to kiss and grope her despite her protestations. According to her, they had a bit of a scuffle, but she managed to break free the first time. Then Christian told her to get back to work and find him a spot to sleep on the yacht. She didn't really have a choice, especially since she needed the money, so she led him to the theater room to crash. But once they got there, he allegedly trapped her again. According to reports, King cornered her again and attempted to force her to perform oral sex on him, but she says she fought him off and includes in the docs photos of her forearm, which she claims was bruised in the altercation. Eventually, Omarka says she was able to escape, but claims to have suffered mentally and emotionally ever since. Grace and her lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn, didn't stop at just suing Christian. They pulled Diddy into the lawsuit too, naming him as a co-defendant. Honestly, it's not all that surprising since Diddy was the one who rented the yacht and technically was her boss during the trip. She argued that her safety was his responsibility, and by putting her in that situation, he failed to protect her from the harm. Having matching lawsuits with your dad is some nasty business, but Christian just doesn't care about this because he has been living life like nothing happened and he isn't facing SA charges of his own. He even dropped a song where he bragged about how he and his dad were going to beat the charges. He said, "Knock them walls down like when them Fetty boys running both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door cause that's the one they miss. How y'all talking like a ninja time up, throwing shade, get your shines up, asking where my pops at. He on the G6 getting the lineup." But that's not all, because he also tried to diss 50 Cent for trolling Diddy, saying, "I dare one of you ninjas scream out no Diddy when all they had was 50 Cent, who put the city on the map. Stop lying, Pop's been hated on by many men, and man, that's fine. They gonna try to stop these M&Ms and they gonna die trying." So for some reason, instead of keeping his head down and facing his court case head on, he decided to act cocky like he didn't care about the situation and it didn't matter to him. That had people furious because he didn't say anything about the accusations or even try to deny them. Diddy's lawyers eventually released a statement on Christian's behalf that said, "We have not seen this woman's claim, but I'm sure we can expect the same kind of manufactured lies we've come to expect from Tyrone Blackburn and his clients, just as we saw in Rodney Jones's lawsuit, which has yet to be served." He adds, they learned about the lawsuit the same way anyone hears about Mr. Blackburn's filings, through the media. But that didn't do a thing to make his fans forget, and Christian got dragged for filth. He finally had to wise up and zip it, especially after all that cocky, untouchable energy he was giving off on social media. Fast forward a few months, and now Christian's trying to creep back onto the gram like nothing happened. He eventually had the audacity to shout out to Diddy in a Father's Day post, calling him the greatest, like we're all just supposed to forget everything. He said, "Happy Father's Day to the greatest, love you pops." He has also been making spicy posts on social media of himself and his girlfriend, well, at least his current girlfriend, like these ones. Given his family's history of treating women badly, fans are starting to compare him to Diddy, especially since some of the pictures seem to objectify the women in question. But that's not all, because he also has been partying it up hard. He has attended all 3 of his father's bail hearings, all of which were denied. Now you'd think that he would try to keep it demure and all that, but nope. Footage just leaked of him throwing a wild party with his girlfriend and other women. Child, this boy clearly doesn't know how to read the room. Why on earth is he throwing parties when he knows what his family is going through? He even has an open case against him, but he's trying to act like nothing is going on. Child, I don't even imagine what Diddy feels about this, because Christian is making things worse for him. He has been trying to convince the courts and the feds that he is a responsible family man, which is why he has allegedly been forcing his kids to come to court to support him. But Christian is out here acting like nothing is going on. Child, a mess. Fans commented, "Objectifying your girlfriend like that is not cute. This is definitely not a respectful and balanced relationship. He learned that behavior from his father, and it's how he boosts his fragile ego." Y'all keep talking about his father, meanwhile he's also accused of SA himself. And beyond the lawsuit, which is major, what is he trying to prove with these pics? Like, why does the public need to see them? This is an interesting situation, but I want to know what you guys think about Christian partying it up like this. I want to know your thoughts, so drop.
Man, that's crazy. Christian. You're not going to get enough. First of all, you made a rap song talking about the feds raided the wrong house. You made a rap song saying y'all own the house next door, and the feds didn't know anything about it. Why would you want to say that, man? Incriminating yourself. So if that's the case, I'm pretty sure that they know about it now. And they probably didn't make it public, but they trust me, they probably done ran up in there since you made the video or made the rap song. That's crazy, man. You need to calm down. Calm down, man. Wait till your dad starts seeing the day of light, at least. So right now, it's not looking very good for him. And you're not making the situation any better, my boy.